Please adhere to YouTube select guidelines before viewing the content of this video. I do not encourage or condone any products, actions, or behaviors shown in this video. All videos are produced in a safe, professional, and controlled environment. Please do not attempt to replicate any actions performed during video. All actions are performed by professionals.
Alrighty, so today I'm simply put going to be drawing a bunch of my little characters over and over and over and over again in today's video with a Pentel Sign pen. I really do like this pen. I ain't gonna lie, it's like a brush tip, and I think it's really good for drawing, although it is meant to be a calligraphy pen if I do remember correctly, I will admit. But I do think without further ado, let's go ahead and get right to drawing, my characters over and over and over again as promised. This is also the last sheet of paper I have in my notebook. So this notebook's going to be done after this video. Looking forward to it, but also not, because that means I have to start on a new notebook. Without further ado, though, let's go ahead and get right to drawing. So I think I'm going to go ahead and start just right. You're kind of off center, I will admit. I think I'm just going to do just an eye like that, an eye like that. And I'm going to try to make all of these characters look as identical as possible. So the nose is going to come around like that. He's going to have a mouth like that. And then he's just going to kind of come around, have a little bit of an ear right there. And he's going to come down. And then he's going to have his arms stop right there. And then his arms are going to stop right there. And then let's go and have a shirt go right there. And then I'm going to have his legs come down the rest of the way. Just like that. Just like that. There we go. Perfect, perfect. So there's one character done. I'm going to go ahead and do another just right here. And I'm going to go back through and just add all of the details after I'm done drawing all of my characters. I do think one criticism I have of this drawing so far is that I should probably have made the characters a little bit smaller. I'm not really sure how many I'm actually going to be able to fit on this page, but it certainly is what it is, I do suppose. It certainly is what it is. Let's go and do the hands for this character as well. I'm going to have it come back up, and give this guy some legs as well. And as I said, I'm going to go through and add all of the details to the characters after this. I'm going to go and do another character right here. And there we go. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and do another guy right here. And then I'm going to go ahead and do another guy right over here. Oopsies. Messed up a little bit. That's okay, though. This guy's going to look a little bit different. He's got deformed hands or something. I don't know. I messed that up. That's okay, though. It is what it is. It just adds personality to the drawing. Just like that. And then I'm thinking I want to do like one more. I think I want to do one guy up here. So I'm going to do one guy right here. just like that. And then I'm thinking I want to do another guy right here, and I want this guy going off the page. I am starting to not make these characters all look the same anymore, which is definitely not a good thing. I am going to grab a sip of water. Maybe that'll help. Oh. Much better, much better. And let's go ahead and do one more guy up here. Just like that. And I'm thinking that is all. I'm thinking that's all I'm going to do. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and start adding the rest of the details to all of these characters right here. So first off, I'm just going to go ahead and add some nose lines to all of them. Give them all some nose lines, you know what I'm saying? Make them all look pretty and good. Just go and start adding the ear, little X right here. Let's go and add some teeth. And now let's go ahead and add some mouth lines. And some eye lines as well. And there we go. Let's go and add some forehead lines. And I will admit, I wasn't really super happy with how this drawing was looking when I just had the characters and they were all blank. But I will admit, now that all the details are getting added in, I am starting to get much more happy with this drawing. It was just one of those things I was just kind of like, you know, I'm just really not happy with how this turned out kind of thing. I feel like I would have been more happy if I could have just drawn one drawing and then just copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste kind of thing, and then just had them all over the place, which is definitely something I want to do in the future. But I just wasn't super happy with it, especially after I kind of made this guy look a little bit different and everything like that kind of thing. I just wasn't super happy with how these drawings are coming along, but now that I'm starting to add the details, I am actually much more happy with these drawings. And now I'm going to go ahead and start adding shirt lines to all of these guys. Of course, they're all wearing shorts. And let's go and give them all short sleeve shirts as well. And then let's go ahead and... Yeah, so I have a 420 alarm that goes off every single day. And if I'm recording videos near 420, I usually either forget to turn it off or I don't forget to turn it off. And today I forgot to turn it off. So it went off and it canceled the recording. I don't understand it. I'm using an iPhone right now to record all of my videos, both for my main channel and this channel. And when I was using an Android, the 420 alarm would go off, but I could just cancel it. It didn't end the video. Now it ends all the videos. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, don't end the video. This is important stuff kind of thing. And I haven't seen any way to change that. It is very odd. I ain't gonna lie. Very, very, very odd. But what I was about to say is that I was gonna go ahead and finish up doing these lines right here. And then I was gonna go ahead and add shoelaces to all of these guys, so they can all actually tie their shoes. They don't get messed up, falling all over their shoes and everything like that kind of thing. So there we go. They all now have shoelaces. And I'm thinking I want to add some pants lines as well. And then after that, I'm going to add some knee lines, I think. And then I'm going to go and just add one more detail to the shirts that some of them are wearing. Some of them I don't think I can add that detail to because it's just so small. But some of these guys I know for a fact I can. And so let's go and add that detail. I decided to add it to all of them anyway, even though it doesn't really work on all of them. Well, there we go. What do I want the title of this to be? Zombies? Question mark? I don't know if these guys are zombies or not. But yeah, no, that's the drawing. I'm not the most happy with it. I do think it's an okay drawing. I don't think it's bad by any means, but I'm definitely not the most happy with this drawing. It is what it is. It is what it is. It hasn't given me some ideas for drawings I want to do in the future, I will admit. But I'm just not the most happy with this drawing. I ain't gonna lie. I'm really not the most happy. I do have an idea for a drawing I want to do in the future, though, which I might do in the next couple days. But for the moment, this drawing will have to do. I'm not the most happy with it, I will admit. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you guys think this is good? Do you guys think it's bad? I don't know. I'm not the most happy with it. Maybe it's just me. Maybe that's just the way I'm feeling today. Maybe I'll like it tomorrow. But I'm not the most happy with it. But either way, I am glad to have done it because, well, it's inspired me. It's given me some ideas to do a different drawing. So even if I'm not happy with this drawing, as long as this drawing can influence me to want to make more drawings, well, then I see no issue with it at all. And I'm like, hey, you're not going to be happy with every single drawing you draw, that's for sure. I typically am decently happy with most of the drawings I draw. I will admit if I'm not, then I typically restart it. But this drawing, I'm not the most happy with it, but it is what it is. That's how it be sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But let me know in the comments down below if you guys have any constructive criticism for this drawing, of course. And of course, please make sure to, well, like and subscribe for more content. I have my Instagram, my book, my merch, my P.O. box, and my main channel, all in the description down below, along with my TikTok and my Twitter and everything like that. Go make sure to check it all out in the description down below, as said. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, y'all. To the next one, stay safe and peace, and have a great one. Yes, sir, you know what I'm saying?